and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, karibu sana. Here is where we talk about lifestyle and we educate and entertain both at the same time. Lakini kama pia wewe ni gang and yeah manze, thanks sana. When in true na you appreciated sana hapa kwa mission. So I realized and noticed that I usually don't say my name. My name is Mission Mkala. Yes, this is the first time saying this, but my actual name is Mission, guys, and hence calling my channel Missions. So anyway, as I leave you to think about that, sorry about the noises. So what's wrong with my voice? Anyway, today guys, we are having an interesting topic, and it's a sit down video which I haven't done in a very long time. Not very long time, but in a long time, probably 2-3 weeks, because the last 2 videos were vlogs. But anyway, we move regardless. Normally we usually move. Anywho, as the topic below suggests, today we are going to talk about my not yours but mine my favorite apps that I usually use on my phone. Well, I have a couple of them here and I've written them down kama kawaida. I'm going to read them while maybe talking about them and maybe discussing about them. I have ranked them in different categories. We have social, we have finance, personal finance, we have games, we have productive ones, and etc. So there are a couple of them, but now let's just now dive into the topic as soon as now. Without further ado, the first one, I'll definitely begin by the social category, right? From my most favorite to my least favorite, but they're still favorites. So my first, obviously, my first social favorite app is WhatsApp. Why WhatsApp? Because it's communication. I mean, you guys, communication. You know, it's the fastest way to communicate with everyone and anyone who has a smartphone that can log on to WhatsApp. It's the new communication. Like, it has been there since 2012. Yeah, actually since 2012. That's about what? 10 years, guys. WhatsApp has been there for a while, and it has become a norm to us. Like, everyone uses WhatsApp. Like, communication is key, so WhatsApp is just definitely my first favorite social app. The second one is Instagram. God, this one is not for everyone, I know, and I know most people don't. Not most. Let's say the ratio is just it's half. Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, 5. Instagram has almost everything. Instagram has you can sell whatever you want by Instagram. It has models. I mean, what am I saying? Gosh, what is wrong with me today? Okay, so I'm saying Instagram is just all round. I find Instagram all rounded because you can sell, you can buy, you can be entertained. You know, you can entertain from Instagram. It's just a package in one. So personally, Instagram is my second most favorite on my social. YouTube, I want to put it as my first favorite, but YouTube, it's like a process to go to YouTube and watch something on YouTube. Like, you need time to do that. But it's my third favorite because I usually watch YouTube a lot. Me, I'm a what do we call them? I'm a vlog watcher. There's this word that I want to use, but I usually watch vlogs a lot. Vlogs on YouTube a lot because maybe I'm a YouTuber as well. I'm a content creator, but I'm a content watcher. There's this word I'm looking for. I'm sure I'll find it maybe when I'm editing or before the video ends, but I love watching vlogs a lot. My fourth favorite is Pinterest. Pinterest is everything. Ideas, mostly. If you want ideas on anything, go to Pinterest, guys. Pinterest is the you guys, if you're not watching if you don't have a Pinterest account, you better open it right now. Pause this channel and just pause this video and open a Pinterest account. You want to find ideas on fashion, Pinterest. Find ideas on your house, on how to decorate your house, Pinterest. On what couch you want for your house, Pinterest. Bed, what, everything, how to sew. Like it's a short clip. It's just everything on how to find how to videos or how to photos. Look for Pinterest. The other one is TikTok, purely entertainment. Oh, okay, also education. Yeah, TikTok has both entertaining and it's both entertaining and educative. Yeah, so TikTok is dope, but I find myself there when I'm bored mostly, not all the time. But yeah, it's still amongst my favorite ones. Facebook is my second last because of work. Yeah, with work I need to be there on Facebook, but still I still log on to Facebook here and there because it's still entertaining either way, and it has been there. I my first social media was Facebook. My first social media platform was Facebook, so all is gold. Last but not least, Google Photos. Guys, this is it's a last because I really don't look at it frequently, but it is amongst my favorites. Like it's over there on my screen on my phone, yeah, because of memories mostly, guys. Hey, with Google Photos, it keeps your memories from 20th century, like BC, literally. So I like that because it always stores your images and you can find anything from there. Ubaya sasa, it usually there's a storage limit here, and once you get to your limit, you have to pay for it. That's the only downside about Google Photos. But well, it still saves a lot of photos, more than 4,000 photos. Yeah. Great, so we're done with the social ones. Let's go to the personal finance. Yes, of course, first is M-Pesa app. I was arguing with someone about the M-Pesa app. I feel like I love the M-Pesa app more than the Safaricom app, which is my number 2, which is the Safaricom app. But I prefer the M-Pesa app more than the Safaricom app. Why? Because it's convenient. It's for M-Pesa only though. It's convenient and fast enough than my Safaricom app. My Safaricom app holds everything to do with Safaricom, with Safaricom what? Details, right? But for the M-Pesa, it's only purely M-Pesa. So I love both because they both assist me in different ways, yeah? But mostly, I tend to use M-Pesa more than my Safaricom app. So number 3 after my Safaricom app is Popote Pay app. You guys, if you want to know about Popote Pay, it helps you track your expenses. You can save your money from there as well. Like it has a lot to do with. If you want to know more about Popote, please just go to www.popotepay.co.ke, I guess, or just type Popote Pay on your Google search and it will come and you'll get more details about it, because I really can't explain much about it, but it just helps in tracking expenses. Yeah. The 4th one on my personal finances is my bank app. I'm a Stanbic Bank user and I have to have that app with me. 1, because it is free to send money to anywhere, to any account, M-Pesa or a bank transfer. It's free. Yeah, that's a hack. That's why I like the bank. But anyway, it's also a good one to just, if you don't usually like putting your money on your M-Pesa, you can always put it on your bank and you can always retrieve it easily if you have the app. So yeah. Yeah, I think my personal finances are done. If you have more, please just enlighten me in the comment section. I'd be glad to know more apps whereby I can be able to save and etc. You know, Sacco, get loans and whatnot. If you have any ideas, please just share it on the comment section down below. Thank you so much, guys. So category number 3, that is games and fun. I just have 2 and I've recently deleted them due to space on my phone. Guys, if you're a vlogger or a content creator, you understand about what we talk about storage. Well, I really need a camera. So the first one is definitely Candy Crush. I think I'm on the 1000th level. Like I was obsessed with, still is, but not as much as I was obsessed with Candy Crush. Well, I used to play that game on a daily until I got to this point. I was just tired because it's the same thing. It's of course it gets to harder levels, but it's more or less the same thing. Like there's no surprise, you know, like it's just nah. Then there's this other one called Word Puzzle. I like Word Puzzle. Like it gives you a new vocabulary. You get to learn vocabulary mostly about it, and it also juggles your mind. And yeah, that's why I like it. I've deleted it, but it's among the first ones that I'd get back when I'm ready to have games on my phone. Number 4, the productive. I have productive. Number 4 is the productive apps. Well, what is productivity? Let's check. Let me just check. Productive. So the meaning of productive is let's say fruitful. Like it's a producing or able to produce. What I mean, how really wanatupatia a meaning by telling us the word itself. Productive is producing. Well, okay, fine. Let's just use fruitful apps, right? Fruitful apps that I like. Let me start with the first one, contraceptive one. My calendar. My calendar is a period tracker for ladies. This is a must-have app for tracking your period, knowing when your period is almost coming, like knowing when you're ovulating, to just understand that you're moody because you're ovulating. You're not moody because that person has irritated you. So I find my calendar really helpful in terms of just getting to know yourself as a woman, mostly during your period, during the period week or the ovulation week. Like, it really helps a lot. You can also, with my calendar, you can save when you started your period to when you ended your period. And normally, if you're a regular person, you can note down the days you're on, the days your periods go to, and how long it takes for you to get your periods. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but I hope you understand what I mean, right? The period tracker is just really helpful for a woman. It is really helpful. I feel like you need to understand this, right? Just understand it. I don't need to explain it because I'm just going to go round and round. Another productive app of mine is CapCut. CapCut is what I use to edit my videos on my YouTube, for my YouTube channel, and it is very legit. I don't think I've ever had a better app than CapCut. I was introduced to CapCut by a friend of mine called Siska Nambozo, who is also a content creator. Shout out to you, Siska. She introduced me to CapCut, and I have never loved an app before like I love CapCut. Guy, use CapCut. It's easy. It's easy to use. Like, everything is like, it's just laid for you over there. Like, I really love CapCut. Another productive one is YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is for content creators. Is an app where you are able to track your channel, to see the comments easily and comment to them. It's where you're able to edit the topics. It's where you're able to edit your description. Like, YouTube channel is mainly for content creators. It is easy for you to go about your channel via YouTube Studio instead of the normal YouTube app. So YouTube Studio is a very productive it's a very, very productive app for me. If you're a content creator, make sure to have YouTube Studio, or if you're an aspiring content creator, download YouTube Studio. It will really help you go about your channel very well. You can even track your the subscribers, how people are watching your channel. It gives you graphs on how, like, it will really motivate you and make you understand how people are watching you. Yeah. So let's go to the ETC. I wrote ETC because I didn't know where to place these ones. First is Bolt. I love Bolt. Guys, I love Bolt. I love Bolt more than Uber or any other let's say transportation app, because first things first, Bolt prices are legit. Like, it doesn't accelerate or decelerate. Yeah, it's just whatever you see, whatever price you get once you place an order, it is the one that you're going to pay at the end of it, unless there's a surge one, or unless there's mad traffic, that maybe when you're placing the order that wasn't there, probably that it just got you there. But it rarely accelerates. The price is always like that all the time, right? And also the discount Bolt gives us is just super amazing. The promos, I love them. I always have a promo almost all the time. I use Bolt. Yeah. So the next one is Jumia Food. Why? Because of KFC. I'm in love with KFC. I don't know, it's my favorite junk food junk food franchise. I love KFC, and I get my KFC from the Jumia Food app. They give us promos as well. I mean, Jumia Food has legit food supplies. Not that I've only used KFC. I've used Galitos from Jumia Food. I've used Java from Jumia Food as well. I think those three. And maybe there's a friend of mine, Akis. I'm sorry, Jack. I've forgotten his hotel. It's back in Imara, and I've used Jumia Food to order from him. I've forgotten the name of his hotel, but yeah, Jumia Food accommodates very many. I call them hotels, right? Of course, they're hotels, right? But many food suppliers, right? Let me use food suppliers. So yeah, Jumia Food is legit for that. Another one, and the last but not least, it is Truecaller. God, I love Truecaller. Why don't you have Truecaller on your phone, surely? Aki guy, maybe your only excuse can be space. But if you have enough space, make sure to have Truecaller. Truecaller will help you identify these new numbers. Like, you're not going to get surprised, and mostly even the spam numbers, you don't always have to pick all the new number calls. If it's spam, if it's a spam number that's calling you, it will show you the red color. Is it red or maroon color, like on the screen? Yeah. So Truecaller is really a number to have. It's an app to have, guy. For me, even when saving a number, you can, instead of asking someone their name, you can always find it from Truecaller. Or even remember a number or something. Like if someone flashed you and told you to call them, but you forgot to save them instantly, you can always go to Truecaller and remember their name from there if they flashed you. So yeah, I think I've explained everything. I really didn't want to explain deeply about these apps. It is not sponsored. Wink wink. But yeah, I hope you have been educated by a few. Maybe you'd want to download a few apps that I've mentioned that you didn't have, that are going to help you in one way or the other. And if you've reached here, as I normally say, wewe ni gang na wewe ni true. Now wewe ni true, and you're highly appreciated in this channel of missions. Today I'm going to shout out my cousin, Pastor Shiro. Shiro is my #1 supporter. If you see her on most of my videos, she has commented on most of them, just giving me motivation and hyping me up. She also hypes me on my DMs. Thank you so much, Shiro. And I know you'll have watched this if you if you confirm that you have been shouted at. You guys, let's just say that. Wow, okay, English ni kuja na meli. So anyway, thank you so much once again, and please subscribe. It's free. It's over here. And thank you so much. Comment, like, and share. And also, you can click on the post notification bells if you always want to be notified when I post a video. All in all, thank you and goodbye.